Alright, let's get started. How's everyone doing today? I'm alright, as always. So, if you were surprised that the Steelers lost that game, boy, you must be having a shitty day. But anyway, Steelers lost 35-13. Not surprised. Wanted the game to be a little bit competitive, but sadly we didn't get that. Watched the game from beginning to end. Listen, my expectations are low at this point. No, it was low in the beginning of the season. So, I'm not mad or upset that the Steelers got blown out. It was just expected. Like, you feel what I'm saying? But anyway, the only thing that really pissed me off throughout that whole day, when the Steelers scored that first touchdown in the first quarter, and they show a clip of this dirty, you know what, celebrating that they had scored a touchdown. It's like, yeah, we got it. Yeah, I knew that play was gonna work. That kind of attitude. I wish I could have had recorded it, but when I saw this bullshit, I don't know. I just was so enraged. Like, dude, Matt, you scored a touchdown in the first quarter, and you're happy about that? We still got 3 more quarters to go. Like, just proves how much of a joke this guy is. I just wish this week or the next, still just pull the plug and just say, hey man, you gotta go. I would be so happy if that was to happen. Because hey man, the Steelers are last place in offense. 15 points a game, that's not gonna do it in this league. Yeah, maybe in the 60s you could get away with that. Or maybe you can get away with that if you was the Baltimore Ravens of 2000. Speaking of the defense, let's talk about the Steelers defense. Son, y'all got cooked. See what happens when you don't put pressure on the quarterback? When you don't put pressure on the quarterback, the secondary is vulnerable, right? And they were getting cooked by this guy, A.J. Brown. 3 touchdowns. Basically, it was nothing they can do. I mean, when Fitzpatrick can't do shit about him, then you know you're screwed. And dude, Fitzpatrick, you looking really bad right now. Really bad. Like the first touchdown pass, I thought you were gonna at least intercept that or block it or something like that, but you came out in a weird angle to the point where there was nothing you can do. And then the third touchdown, it was like y'all just it just tells you what type of season that the Steelers are having, because I couldn't even explain it. It was just like, wow, like this man is really cooking y'all right now. But let's check out the stats. Okay, kids, football 101. When your secondary is leading in tackles, Fitzpatrick, Witherspoon, and Sutton, when you see your secondary players leading in tackles, that's not good. Especially when you have your safety leading in tackles. Like, what's going on? Could be anything. Deep passes, gushing, running plays from your opposing offense. A lot of things could be happening. Also, it doesn't help when your offense is doing jack shit. Let's talk about the offense real quick. Kenny Pickett, another rough Another rough Sunday for you, my friend. I just hope that the Steelers doesn't wreck his confidence. But hey, I mean, if you want to see how good Kenny Pickett really is, this is it right here. This is the just growing pains for him. And the last thing you want to see, like I said, is for his confidence to be crumbling. Like once that start happening, then it can be the end for you. Hands down. Right? Alright, let's check out the stats. Kenny Pickett, 25 for 38, 191 yards, 1 TD. Thanks for Claiborne taking his touchdown pass, by the way. But the key stat is 6 sacks. The offensive line was horrendous, as always. And then you look at Jalen Hurts, 19 for 28, 285 yards, 4 TD passes. Yeah, Jalen was cooking. He was putting a hurting on us. Okay, let's check out the running game. Jalen Warren, 6 for 50. Kenny Pickett, 7 for 37. Najee Harris. Okay, is it me, or is Najee Harris getting me some Trent Richardson vibes right now? I hope that he is not 100%. Because if he is 100% and he's playing like that, then it will validate my opinion on getting him in the first place. But hey, it could be a sophomore slump. I mean, players are known from having a second year where they struggle a little bit before figuring it out in the next. Whatever it is, I hope, like I said, I hope he's not 100%, because he is playing as bad as you can right now. All right, let's look at the receiving. Good Lord, let's zoom away from that. So Pat, 4 for 57, Claypool, 4 for 45, Deontay Johnson, 5 for 35, Najee Harris, 6 for 26. Just decent all the way down. What can I say? Like, I wish they had a monster game like AJ Brown did, but it is what it is. Matt Canada got to go, people. He has to go. This is by far probably the worst offense that I ever seen. Ever. And I can't remember from my years of watching Steelers from 89 to now. I think this might be the worst offense that I have ever seen. But anyway, let's check out the remaining schedule. Yes, sir. New Orleans is the first game after our bye week, and then it's going to be Cincinnati. Oh, good Lord. The Colts and Atlanta away. Baltimore, Carolina, Las Vegas, Baltimore, and Cleveland. Now you tell me, what's the record's going to be? Put it on the comments. Like, cause I don't see, unless a miracle happens, unless they figure out the offense, TJ Watt coming back when he shouldn't, maybe they can make something out of this season. But I doubt it. This is like a 4-13 team. But anyway, that's it for this video. Thank you for checking it out. Please give me a like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Whoo boy, hard times are coming.